Yeah, that's right. He's played the Dragon Age games. He's played Jade Empire. Man was gonna play the original Baldur's Gate games and then remembered, no. And KOTOR, I don't own the first one. So here we are, Mass Effect. PC, modded, Vanilla Plus. There's a list of the mods all in the description if you're interested. They're also in install order as well.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
So I've played this game like so many times. Easily plus 10. Under 20. I'm not as big a fan of Mass Effect as I am Dragon Age. So, but the thing is, I always play a Paragon. So I'm going to be not entirely Renegade. Like Mass Effect 2, I'm not going to have the split skin and yellow or orange eyes. I'm not going to look fucked up. But I'm definitely going to be doing more Renegade. And the plan is to do things in this game that I've not done all that often. And one of those things is I'm going to be a little bit of a cheat. Like Shepard is going to be a cheat. I'll let you figure out what I mean by that as the game goes on.
Please log in to access your profile.
You're always John and Jane, no matter what customization you do. I've never made a custom male Shepard.
Please reconstruct.
Because I think I've played male Shepard, I think twice. I'm normally FemShep. Not to say Mark Mir doesn't do a great job, but just prefer FemShep. Gotta be Spacer, yeah.
Confirm psychological.
And then we're going Ruthless.
Confirm military specialization.
Vanguard with an assault rifle
Confirm
bonus.
Facial identification.
I've not made... I just don't know how well I'm going to do it. I know this is the best building block for me. Could you just... Look at me. Stop moving. Wish there was a mod. Oh. I think that's the best start. Yeah. What is that changing? Oh, okay. Dude, when I move you, you mean stay there. Cheek width. Oh, it's a bit too far out. Soften those cheeks a little. Let them go a bit further back. I swear this guy is... If he doesn't stand still, I'm gonna go look up someone's fucking male Shepard and just use the code, you know? Yeah, fuck it, hang on. There we go. I think I'm happy with that. He'll do, and if I don't like him, well, I can just change him when it comes to 2 and 3.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Spacer, Ruthless, Vanguard with a talent for assault rifles. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, I haven't changed tune.
Identification confirmed.
Right. I'm not playing on Insanity. I'm going to go Veteran. No. In Classic mode, the original 1 through 60 range will be used instead of the new 1 through 30. No, we'll go with the Legendary. Yes, they can use them. Yes. Yeah, they can use their abilities. Yes. Yeah, keep the tutorials on. It's been a while. Especially since I played. And yeah. Oh, I'm gonna die so much if I leave it on veteran. Alright, these are some of the mods. Nothing needs changing. Yeah, all of this is good. Cool.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
Big up, Mum and Dad.
Most of his unit killed on Torfin.
They shouldn't have been so weak.
Done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Discovered remains of an ancient to the Protheans. These mysterious artifacts revealed starting new texts. Basis the incredible. Oh, so this is, yeah, it is just.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander. We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Ooh.
Board is green.
Maybe I don't like that face. I don't know. I don't know, boys. He may not be what I wanted. But god damn it, he's what we've got.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Good old Joker.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than
I think my game's audio is a bit too quiet.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Right, I do need to change this then, because I think... What if we go up to 60 then? That's on for some reason. Yeah, we'll leave VSync on. Okay.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
These inspectors are always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Presley?
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed?
Why does Shepard look so short?
Less chance of security leaks.
So small when the
Plus,
camera
there's
pans
Nihilus.
back to him.
It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War, lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Right, I think one of the mods is a little bit too strong when it comes to the facial animations. But I don't think I can remove it without changing the entire... without having to do everything again. So I may grow used to it. We'll know by the end of the... Look, if I'm still this Shepard when we get to Eden Prime, I've gotten used to it.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for
He's here for the long run. We good. You know, Corporal Jenkins, man. Saves the day. Saves London. Mass Effect 3. Can't wait. Can't wait.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains.
I've only just noticed how
the Citadel, our ship drives.
stiff that line is. I thought the
Prothean
Protheans disappeared 50,000 years ago.
The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years.
I get it. It's
Eden
exposition.
Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Like hell, he is. Why?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the
yes,
ground.
again.
Secure
Those
the beacon
missions
and
with
get onto the
Nihilus,
ship
they're
ASAP.
the best side
Nihilus
quests.
will accompany you to observe the mission.
I know everything we need to know. The old ones. Good colony. Magic.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
God, Anderson's so cool though.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat,
casualties! We can't! Need evac! They came out of nowhere! We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Sexy wood lice.
Status report.
That's what that is.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships
Nothing
in the
wrong
area.
with that. Nothing to see there.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Is it just me, or does my face have two tones? Like one side of the scar is light, and the other side of the scar is ashy. It's really weird.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
God, he's so cool.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Oh, it's a bit loud, isn't it?
Ship perimeter secure, Commander. Who's that an island?
How you doing, Jenkins?
Oh God, what happened here?
Ah, okay. Wait, how do I... Ah, okay. LB can change my weaponry. Oh shit, yeah, it's the first game. There isn't ammo.
What the hell are those?
What are those? Sorry, how could I not?
They're harmless.
Freaky looking things, aren't they?
Cool, cool, cool. Alright, if I'm not mistaken... There's some loot around here. No real point in shooting these things. Is the reflections on PC still... Ah, see the reflect... So on console, the reflections in the water don't run at 60 if you're on the performance mode. They're still locked at 13. It looks really weird. But on PC, they just works. But yes, I do think the game's audio is just slightly loud for the recording anyway. Alright. You ready? We're gonna see Jenkins be badass, and that's why we love him. Look at us, calm, cool and collected.
Jenkins, take point.
You know, he's just so good. Nothing can go wrong. What? It's not possible.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
Damn, I'm cold. I don't know why, but I thought there was loot back here. Anyway. Let's give me this, since that's what we're meant to be using anyway. Okay, and that's how you cover. Okay. Medigel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omnigel can be used to bypass decryption. Both can be acquired by defeating enemies and opening containers. Okay. What does that do against these? Anything? Oh, a little.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Sweet. Right, I know there's loot over here. I was wrong. Where is it? I could have sworn there was loot here before you meet Ashley. Caden, where's the chest? Where's the extra gel? Ah, here it is. Coming in. Damages all nearby enemies and objects and makes them more vulnerable. Fuck it, let's use throw. Which was not targeting anyone. They're down.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
I was going to ask how does she know that we're a commander, but it's the N7 rank, isn't it?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Let's go. And we go this way. Because it's over here.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Cycle items to select, equip, upgrade. Oh yeah, and then breakdown. 1284.20. I don't like the way this looks, but it is better. So. I've got 3 points. Increase damage with shotguns and pistols. Assault training, increase melee, increase weapon, granted damage. Was there not... Why do I remember there being... Do you just get extra health when you level? I thought there was a way to... I thought there was something that gave you extra health. Oh well. I'm feeling that I put a point here and in here, and I also get yeah. And then for our boy, give him first aid and a point into Sentinel. And we just put hers into Soldier. That's what I'm thinking of. Soldier gives you just health, I think. And just mark all as red for now. Examine. What happened to him?
That man was still alive when they stuck him with the spike.
Impaling victims instead of just shooting them. There must be some reason behind it.
Right, okay. Let's turn dialogue up. But I think everything else is at a decent level.
Killing us isn't enough. The Geth want us to suffer. I'm a little busy here.
I'm not telling you to do anything. Alright, you can even do that. It's so wrong that you can do that, but I love it all the same. And that's grenades. I forgot how to melee. Ah, thank you, game.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Yeah, fuck it. Yo, Caden. Yo, Ashley. Yeah, it's the same. Damn, you get points like there's no fucking tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do that. Don't ask, alright? I don't always know what I'm doing when I level up. I just put points wherever they can, wherever I want. No rhyme or reason.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
They made them beautiful. Ah shit, they got closer than I thought.
Now we know what those spikes are for. Turning our own against us.
It must take a few hours for the spikes to turn people into husks.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just take all of it. I won't be reducing any of it until we get to what's the fucking place called? The Citadel? Yeah.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
If your squad member has required talent, you'll be able to unlock the object using the decryption. And Caden does, doesn't he? So... oh, it's just about getting through it all.
Humans.
Would have been embarrassing if I'd messed that up.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack.
What are you doing?
They must have come here for the beacon.
Why are you not dead?
Luckily it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Sexy.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
Give me some
It's
backstory,
some type
yeah?
of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
I think that'll do. Oh no, we've got...
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but
Can
he's
you
always
punch
been a
him?
bit
I forget.
unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I mean, he's kind of right. Oh, I don't know what this does.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
Oh, shit, it does do this.
Silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
You haven't seen the... You haven't met the reporter yet. He's okay.
Just a little bump on the head. Let him sleep it off.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Yeah, see? I know what I'm doing.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
You got any loot? No. So you're pointless. Ah, there he is. Don't worry, unlike Jenkins, this guy's around for the long...
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
It's fine. Saren just shot a bird flying past.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Ho 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 ho! God damn, that looks good. Now we're gonna watch little Harvey go. Is that Harbinger or is that the other one? Oh, I forget. There's two main ones and I forget the other one's name. Oi! Who said you... Oh, I am not using what I thought I was using. Oh, I thought I had this out. Where are they? Yeah, we're good. Get out of here. Oh, it damaged him enough to kill him. chemical round's good against Geth. It's been a while. Tungsten rounds against synthetics. So the synthetics will be good against. So that'll be good against the Geth. I'll just do that for now. What did you say, Caden? You said it's Nihilus? Nah. Nihilus isn't dead. He's one of the best people in the Citadel. What was the crate? What crate? What crate? Ah, this crate. Why am I struggling?
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
Farmers, eh?
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
Well, the three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Oh shit.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
The stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
I don't like being lied to.
If there's something you're not telling me.
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
Wait, I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket.
Yeah, you know, memory. I get it.
That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Is he worth dying for?
be a
Oh
snitch
shit!
or a corpse?
I didn't know I pulled a gun
Powell.
out.
His name's Powell.
No honor among thieves.
That's all I know, really.
I did not know he pulls the gun out.
Try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
Ah, Renegade is going to be a whole new game.
I have to go.
Good luck.
No, I'm gonna go see if there's anything else in here. My skill is too low. My non-existent electronics. Caden, why you got no electronic skill, huh? Cool. There's a reason you... God, Vermeer can't come soon enough. We should probably check on Nihilus. I just realised we haven't done that yet.
A Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the Normandy.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Your Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
Yeah.
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours.
Well said,
Take
Ash.
them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Ah, goddamn! I wish I had some more points. I'm enjoying this being a bit more. Okay.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Hey, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot the Geth come after you. Oh wait, I put the rounds on the... Do you mind? Shields are for the weak. Look, there's no ammo, so I don't care about spraying and praying, you know? Can I hit that from here? I can. Oh. Now it's on the move. Is there anything back here? No. Come on in, crew. Oh, I missed. Not where I meant to go. That was. Hey, it's the big guy. I think he only runs at you on insanity, doesn't he? Oh no. There we go. Ooh, he got me. Oh well. I don't think I missed anything on there. Or other than, you know, my dignity of how bad that how bad that was. I'm gonna need to get a better shotgun and pistol, because I shouldn't use the assault rifle as much. I know I chose it, but I shouldn't be using it as much. I'm a vanguard.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
God, listen to that music. That's some good music. Makes you want to go and look at someone sat down, you know, doing the same dance move over and over again.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Yep, I'm already ahead of you. Is there anything down here? I've never actually checked. No. You can run like a leopard. You can fight like a Krogan. Run like a leopard. You'll never be better than Commander Shepard. That's not going to work at this distance. Get up. You bitch. Right, where are they? I was just lying. I'll probably use the assault rifle all fucking game. Because, you know, I'm a basic bitch. Right, this one's charging immediately. Where are the husks? I swear there are husks here as well. Ah, there's the husk. We good? I think we're good. Right. Right, don't trigger the cutscene just yet. Just take it all. Yep, the wall. Now, I think I've done it once before you approach the Prothean. There's like a hidden cutscene here.
My God. It's like someone dropped a bomb.
That must be where the Geth ship landed.
I've never seen a ship big enough to leave a landing imprint like that.
Yeah, I didn't know this cutscene existed until Legendary Edition. So unless it was added for Legendary Edition, I just did not explore. Come on in. Give me the vision.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Ashley, I'm the protagonist. Move out of the way.
Shepard! No, don't touch it. Too dangerous.
Too much edging does that to a man. I've just noticed that Caden's calling in the Normandy. You can see him with his head up to his hand up to his head. It's a pretty cool little detail.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Benezi is just... Alright.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase
It's a spectrum, don't worry about it, Doc.
movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
I mean, it's a bit of an odd question, though. Why is Williams here? Because we're the only ship that's at Eden Prime that can take her away? You know?
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private,
Jenkins
Captain?
who? Who's Jenkins?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Right. Eden Prime done. And I do think I'm gonna stick with this phase. We'll see how we feel when we get to Mass Effect 2. Overall, yeah, I honestly, I didn't realise just how little I've chosen Renegade options, that I have not seen the ones for Eden Prime. So, that's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a lot of stuff I've not seen before in this game. It's quite exciting. I love you all, and I shall be seeing you in the next. Goodbye.